Chelsea fans, where have you been? This is the Chelsea news in just a 5-minute video. Short and sweet and to the point, with no waffle, no BS, no self-indulgent nonsense. Straight into the news that you're looking for, starting with midfielders. We're talking about Mohamed Kudus, we're talking about Rayan Cherki, we're talking about Michael Olise, and we're talking Moises Caicedo. First up, Kudus. Terms have been agreed between the player and Chelsea. Chelsea are now talking to Ajax to discuss a move. It's all been verbal at the minute, according to various reports. Nothing concrete has actually been offered by Chelsea yet. It's because they're trying to consider their options. When we're talking options, we're also talking Rayan Cherki, who is labelled as potentially the next Eden Hazard. Is he someone that Chelsea could look to, or is he too young at the minute for the Premier League, maybe? Something that, again, Chelsea are considering. Again, personal terms have been agreed with the player. Whether or not Chelsea want an initial contact with the club and offering them the money verbally to see if they'll accept, or putting it out there is something, but actually saying here's the concrete offer is different. Let's see what happens. Michael Olise, a lot of talk over the course of the last couple of days saying that Chelsea have offered 39 million. In fact, my last video said the same thing. What we do know is that terms, again, have been agreed. There's been verbal communication between Chelsea and Palace about the potential situation. Again, nothing concrete. That's 3 players that Chelsea potentially had agreed terms with, personal terms with the player, and have touted an offer to the clubs involved. Nothing concrete as yet, because we're still waiting on Moises Caicedo. Now, the Moises Caicedo deal, there are reports, there are general opinion from a reliable source, Simon Phillips, saying that the Caicedo deal's been held up because Brighton want more money up front as part of the deal. Chelsea are trying to do the staggering deal they've done with the transfers we've seen of late, back in January. They're trying to do the same sort of deal with Brighton now, but Brighton not interested. First, they're talking about Levi Colwill, adding him into the mix. They're now talking about having more money up front of this offer, which Chelsea are trying to sort of bring them back down again. And that's the hold-up. The hold-up is Brighton. They're just digging their heels in, making life difficult. Let's see what happens with them. Chelsea are also known to be looking at goalkeepers. We're talking Sanchez for Brighton. We're talking Raya from Brentford on the sort of the radar. Again, Simon Phillips is a great source of knowledge and insider info, and I appreciate the fact that his information is allowing me to do this video. Those 2 goalkeepers on the radar as potential backups or even competition for Kepa. Then we're looking at the centre forward position, and Ivan Toney is still on the radar for Chelsea, with a potential bid being made in January, or even being made now, or before the end of the window, to try and get him signed for him to join us in January for training. We have to wait and see with that, but we're told to keep an eye on it because it's not going away. Ivan Toney, he's someone that will improve Chelsea up front. Good player, link man, target man, strong. Let's see what happens with Jackson and how he settles in. But Ivan Toney is on the radar for Chelsea. Then we're going to talk about Trevor Chalobah and also Conor Gallagher. And as per Simon Phillips and his sources, Chelsea are not openly looking to sell those players. They're content if they stay at the football club. Mauricio Pochettino is aware that if they stay, that's great. However, if a bid comes in that matches the club's valuation, they are willing to do business. Valuation Chelsea have got a Gallagher is far different to what West Ham have offered. That's why they turned it down. And Trevor Chalobah, I guess we have to wait and see what's going to happen with him, in light of the fact we've lost Wesley Fofana for the season. Do you want to bring anybody in? Do you want to pay money to bring people in when you've already got Trevor Chalobah? Now, for me, Chalobah, you give him that position for the season, he plays in a 3 or a 2, then he'll settle into it. And he's already proven himself. I can't personally see why I want to spend some money on another centre-back. Hopefully we won't, and we'll stick with Chalobah. As far as Conor Gallagher goes, I think based on his work rate, based on the willingness that he wants, to do well and to play for Chelsea, I think we should keep him because he gives us an option. He gives us an option. He can play deep. He can play going forward. We all know he wants to go forward. But I just don't see the reason as to why we'd even entertain selling Conor Gallagher. Even if you bring somebody in like Kudus coming in and Caicedo, I think we're still a person short. It'll give us 3 midfielders that can play in a deeper position, but you still need one more. So why can't that be Gallagher? Or even Andre Santos, who is doing well in pre-season and impressing Mauricio Pochettino. That's the news, guys. 5 minutes. No fancy edits. Just straightforward news to you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. No waffle again. Straight to the point. Hopefully you enjoy this format. If you do, drop a like on it, smash the subscribe button, and let me know in the comment section. Have a great day.